why I would like to ask doctors who say that, well, I like this company. I love this company and I would like to have this product only, right? And they say that, well, patients are giving me good feedback. That's one of the questions. What do you mean by patient giving feedback? Even if you give the best, branded drug and patient does not improve, he's not going to give you good feedback, right? Whenever a patient improves, whether the medicine that you are given is generic or non-generic, right? He's going to give you good feedback there. How many of our doctors actually really participate in the post marketing surveillance and they send the extra new adverse events they have reported or observed amongst their patients because of the kind of quality or because of the drug that is given to them? Hardly any. So what I'm saying is that we can't be so empiricist that anecdotal evidence becomes science. If we as doctors are scientists, then we have to look at what is the good prescription. In my time, 20 years back when I was doing more research, they were telling me that if you go to a general practitioner, he will give a prescription of 2 drugs or 3 drugs. You go to a specialist, he will give you a prescription of 5 or 7 or 8 drugs. You go to super specialist, the prescription will keep increasing, right? So we have to really look at, are we really unnecessarily, drugging the patients? Are we giving the right kind of thing? Are we really interested in the best interest of the patient? I think that is what is the ethical responsibility of the doctor. So if we are talking about the prescription, then we should talk about how many prescription audits are being carried out in India and how much proportion of these prescriptions are really irrational and not really serving the purpose of the goodness of the patient. So that is where I think important issue is. The last point that I would say, just when this thing came up, and there was a discussion among some of the civil society people, and a friend of mine made a very good comment.
He was not a doctor.
He said, Chinu Srinivasan, who is from the law course,
okay.
He made a very good comment. He said that he has written and said he has criticized the whole generic issues, prescription and all. But at the same time, he said that by talking about it, by bringing out the circular and Modi talking about it in Surat, has really let the cat loose among the pigeons. What you heard in the first round of talk was that our production system is not really well regulated and monitored. Our chemists are not really well regulated and monitored. Our doctors are not very well regulated and monitored. Now, unless you put the system in order, as you say, there is a chaos. As I said, and what was my response? Chaos was existing before this circular came. And this is the chaos actually. If we love our system, if we want to make it scientific, we'll have to carry out reforms everywhere. And if you do that reform, I'm sure this whole topic about generic versus brand will become irrelevant. In the sense as it is happening in developed countries, they write generic prescription, but everybody is sure that the medicine that will be given to patient will be high quality, irrespective of from which company it is coming. And within that, I'm sure companies will make their own way of making money.